Hello, we're Caroline and Ian, a British couple who decided to give up work, sell the house, give away their possessions, and for the last 1 year we've been travelling full time in our bus, Frankie.
So come and join us as we go around Europe and see how van life and Christian faith work together on a wing and a prayer.
We've come to take a walk just outside the city walls, and at the side of them are these beautiful parks with really lovely old trees. Now what you will find here in Bulgaria, and the same was true in Romania, all the roads are completely swept of leaves, and then as you go along you will see like bags just full of leaves. And the reason for that is people here cannot claim unemployment benefits unless they're doing something. I don't know how many times a day they have to do it, but they all come out in like high-vis vests and brush the streets. That's the men and the women as well, and you see them in large groups. It's funny really, because there seem to be streets where the men do, streets where the ladies do, but I've not seen any mixed. So whether they just have people supervising them and split them up, I've no idea. But a beautiful walk in the park. We're still looking out for thermal springs, and Ian's found this on the map that he wanted to have a look at. It's an abandoned swimming pool. So we're going to have a little mooch round. They have built a really super duper one down the road, but that's obviously not open because it's not seasonal. We can see about 3 or 4 different pools around. Ooh, it's a bit creepy. I'm waiting for somebody to shout, "Oi, get off my land!" I bet it was lovely in its heyday. Oh, this dog's barking. Oh no, I'm scared. Okay, time to go. Oh, sorry. Oh, wow, that is lovely. Oh, have we got the nerve to get in? Somebody else has. There's shampoo here. There's chairs. There's sofas over there. Oh, might this be my only chance of getting in?
Here she goes again.
Oh, it's lovely. A bit slippy. Oh. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, yeah. Say hello, Mr. A. We've come out for an evening walk with the dog, and I just thought I'd like to show you his saria in the evening. So this is the local springs, and you can probably see better how hot the water is because there's steam coming off it. So this thermal spring is 40 degrees always, and it is absolutely amazing. Aha, ha. And its properties are for digestion and arthritis. Yeah. And it's right in the start of the park. We've never noticed these before, but we think it's probably the dining room down there. It's a seafood restaurant, and probably to attract children. They've put out some little toys and things. This is part of the park, which I think is really nice. It's all lit up for the kids. And then this statue, we must have walked past 3-4 times and never ever noticed it, but because it's dark and the light's shining on her, we've seen it tonight. And it's really beautiful. A mother and child. The stars are out. It's the 20th of December and I was cold last night. I woke up with backache from being screwed up to try and get warmth in my body. Woke up and there's frost all over the floor, and you can, although the sun's shining and it's quite blue, you can really feel the frost in the air. I know I'm being a wuss after all you've put up with in England. Wish us luck. Delilah has been on the park and rolled over in fox poo. She absolutely hums. So we decided that while we've got a wet room, what better time than to a shower. So here we go. Delilah, come on.
In you go.
Come on.
In you go.
Right. We've just come out in search of some more thermal spas, and Ian managed to locate not just thermal spas but mud baths as well. So we've driven not too far away to get to it, and it's actually part it is shut, but it's also part of a hospital, and it's a sanatorium. Now I don't know whether that is mental health or whether it's just some form of a rehabilitation centre, but the thermal spas and mud pools are actually used for patients as well as for visitors. You can pay and go, but yeah. Video. Ciao, ciao. Wherever we go, we just meet such lovely people.
That we have, and we've met two lovely Bulgarian people when we went to the park last night, and we've just seen them again.
So last night, Georgie and Stefka took us round and showed us parts of the city, and then we were just walking back today, wasn't meaning to meet them, and they were the opposite side of the road, so we've just had a lovely afternoon again with them.
And they even remembered Delilah's name. They're like, Delilah, Delilah, and off she went. Yeah.
Oh, so lovely to meet you, and safe travels to you
Yes.
as you go back to Sofia.
Bless you. There you go.
We've done a 3-hour round trip. There's only one thing in the whole time that I've left England that I really fancy, and that is a mince pie because it's Christmas. So it reckons that this donut shop has got mince pies in. So after a 3-hour journey, well, 1.5 here, 1.5 back, I'm just praying they have. What a day to arrive at the Old Town.
Oh.
We didn't actually know that this was happening, but it's actually a wine festival. So there's 17 locations, and you buy a card. The card is 3 lev, which is £1, and you can get 4 glasses of wine with that. Ian's obviously driving, so I'll tell him what they taste like.
I'll guide you back.
Thank
just
you.
As well, it's downhill all the way back.
And also, there is a chocolate festival on, so he can eat his body weight in chocolate.
Hey. I'm dead excited.
What a load of hoo-ha for that wine. So, there's loads of queues, but nobody acknowledges the queues.
Well, they don't want the drum, though, do they?
And if you've got long arms, you just reach over somebody's head and get ordered before you. So it's literally taken me about 10 minutes to get this little drop of wine.
Was it worth it?
I don't know. I'm going to try it.
You're not trying
Here
it
we go.
yet.
I've not even had it. I was so mithered. Right.
Come on.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Very nice.
Well, that was a more civilised experience.
Oh.
So I've got a little spot of red wine here. And the chap said, would you like young wine or mature wine? So being a lady of many years, I asked for a glass of mature wine. He told me it's from Germany and it's been aged for the whole length of 6 months in a barrel.
Whoa.
So I'd hate to think what the young wine is. So cheers, Delilah.
It'd probably be a grape.
We're walking up to the top of the town, and it's overlooking the Roman amphitheatre, which used to slaughter Christians, and then when the Christian faith was acknowledged, they turned it into a sporting area. It's a beautiful evening. It's a busy little place here, and this is where we're walking up to the top of the street to see the view.
It's a Saturday evening. We're making our way towards the singing fountains. But look at this. And it's, what time is it? 5:30. And it's 5:30. So all the shops will be closing, but there's still quite a lot of activity going on.
We've left the old town, we've walked through the new town, and then this is a great big park that's on the edges of the city. We think it might be where we had our dinner. And they've got these light installations, and we're making our way down to the lake because there's supposed to be a sound and light show that we're interested in watching. One of the nice things about having a flat is that you can have a lazy Sunday morning. We don't have to get up, move on, find another place to go. So we've just had pancakes for breakfast.
Marvellous. Pancakes, even. How weird's that?
Kitchen shocking.
Shocking.
Breakfast done. And time for a chill. I had to do my washing in here, in a bowl, and then it is hanging absolutely everywhere. We look like a pair of gypsies. We're still looking for some springs that you might be able to go for a swim in. All the ones we've seen belong to hotels, which is such a shame really, because I mean water belongs to the people, doesn't it? Not just to those who can afford it. But I've just seen this hole in the ground. You can see all the steam coming up from it. That's obviously got natural springs under here. And then from the bench, there's more coming out like little chimneys. They don't smell either. There's no sulphurous smell. And then over here is where you can go and collect your water for drinking. We've walked around the walls and we've found an area of, this is a Roman tomb, and you can buy a ticket to come, and it's £5 for 3 attractions. Even I've had to climb under there. So here's the tomb. And this is the first attraction. Oh, you can still see some of the painting that's on the walls. And so a casket would have been in here. And then another casket would be here. Now, I don't know whose tomb it was, but I'll try and find out for you. Back under the tiny archway. Ooh, pop down. And then travel down to the tomb. It's way underground.
Happy anniversary, love.
Oh, they're very lovely, aren't they?
They do go on for a while, don't they?
They're very long. I hope it's not burning the table. Here, you have a go so I can eat my pudding.
No, you've waited long enough for it. You can wait a bit longer.
Take the sparkler so I can eat my pudding.
You've got to write your name.
So I can't get any mince pies anywhere, and anybody who knows me and has listened to my texts recently, I've been in tears because I can't get mince pies. But I found at the back of the cupboard, I bought a Christmas pudding in September. So I've found it, I've heated it, I'm gonna have it, and to celebrate, I don't know what these are gonna do, but we bought them from a shop, and I think they might be sparklers. Oh! Oh, look at this happy face, can you see it?
Happy anniversary, my love.
35 years married, and we're celebrating with Christmas pudding and a sparkler. Hey!
Cards in the background.
Good morning, everybody. It's a special morning today. It's my happy 58th birthday. So I've had a lovely start to the day. I had fireworks on my birthday cake. Running through from the kitchen to the bedroom in case they set the smoke alarm off. I've had loads and loads of wishes and happiness sent to me, and we're just off now to a spa. So wish us luck. Well, I need to tell you, that was probably one of the worst experiences I have ever had in my life. So I was supposed to be having a facial, but the facial lady wasn't here, so hence the look. So I decided I'd have reflexology. Now, I've never had this, but I do like my feet being massaged. It was nothing like your feet being massaged. It was hell. The pain was excruciating, and the worst of it was, when she'd finished one foot, I knew she was going to start again on the other. So I'm just so thankful it was only 15 minutes long, because it was absolute agony. So here I am having my lovely day in Hisari Spa Complex. Annie's with me. It's very relaxed. So they boast here that they have a semi-Olympic swimming pool. It is the biggest that we've seen in Bulgaria. But unfortunately, we're not allowed in it because we haven't got swimming caps. So, bit of a nuisance because we can't find any anywhere either. They've got hot tubs inside over there, a little gym upstairs, and then I'll show you the outside in a minute. I've come outside now. It's how many degrees, Ian?
I'll tell you in a minute.
It's 3:15 and the hot tub's 39 degrees and air temperature is 13 degrees, and I'll show you where. So this is a balcony for sun lounging on. Some of the pools are closed because obviously it's the end of the season, and then you've got a hot tub and a swimming pool. This is a lounging area, and then all the way around there's loads of statues and architecture, which is really nice. So, oh, they look like meerkats.
Gone up to 12.5 degrees outside, although it doesn't look like it. It's starting to get overclouded, but she's absolutely loving it. Round again.
So we've come out of the wet area into the relaxation centre, and this has got different areas of steam and sauna. And then what's lovely is this reclining area. There's Mr. A. Tries. Oh, nearly slipped. A up. Dry areas. And of course showers. And that's a wet steam room, so very posh. So this is the hotel that we've just had the spa at. They've got a lobby bar down here that you can get snacks from. Downstairs they've got a bowling alley, and then it's all decorated. It's old-fashioned style, and they've got Christmas decorations up. So although the food here is probably absolutely lovely, I've got a real hankering for a little cafe round the corner that does chicken soup and bread, so we're going to go there instead. Ooh, red carpet. Do you think I'm allowed while it's my birthday? Oh. No, I'm not walking on it. I did put a foot on it, and this little car is just superb. So you get loads of these little larders, I think they're called, all over the place, and they're absolutely amazing. They're so solid and sturdy, but look at this. All been done inside.
See the handbrake thing there?
Yeah.
Inside.
So Ian, if you were thinking of a little birthday present, we could tow this behind the bus. It's so lovely. What make is it?
I think it's their version of a Triumph, or what's it? Morris Oxford.
I'll go and look at the back and see if it's got anything, but it really is. It's a super, super little car. It says it is a... Travant something or other. I don't know, but it's lovely. So this is what I've come back with from foraging. And I've got a coat hanger and some cotton and some scissors, and I'll see what I can make. So this is my Christmas tree so far, and my lovely little Christmas wreaths filled with all different spices the baubles are. And then I've got some fairy lights up, so definitely in need of some fresh foliage. I am so pleased with that. So I've got oak on, that always reminds me of my dad. And we've got little golden baubles and berries. So this one's definitely going outside because of Delilah. But wow, that's going on the front gate. Well, it's taken a little while, but Hissaria has finally got festive. This is the hotel at the top of the road, with all its lights on, and then the small square, this is the one nearest to us, not the central square, has got a reindeer up, and also a Christmas tree up here.
Start World War.
Браво! Невероятни сте, страхотни сте. Градуса на настроението се покачва, защото сега ще поканя тук до мен две прекрасни певици, хубавици, които са наследили.
Found this like a pool under a hotel, and it's got a swimming pool, a hot tub, 2 sauna, 1 steam room, and it's £6.
I'll just show you what we got for our £6. So this is a room with heated seats on, and it plays tranquil music, and there's a diffuser with lovely smells. There is a, this wasn't on, a sauna, I can't remember what they call it, infrared sauna, a steam room, and that's the natural mineral salts. You can smell them when you're in there. Very good for clearing the lungs. A shower and one of those bucket freezing cold plungers, and then the normal hot saunas. Changing rooms were lovely. There's underfloor heating everywhere, and then down there is the pool. Just give you a quick look. This family's come in now, which was lovely, and there's also a hot tub on the corner, so I'll just show you, which is lovely. It's Saturday night, and we've come on our date night, and we thought we'd catch you before the music began. So we've particularly chosen this bar because we've got a band on, and saxophone. What else?
We've also got the keyboard player.
Yep.
And drums. And I think there's a singer, though we're not going to understand the words that
I think it's a lady singer.
It could well be, yes.
So
and they're called Run for Cover.
We don't know what they're called. So I'll just show you it's all decorated nicely for Christmas. There's a big 50th party on over there. And it's all looking very lovely. And we'll give you a view of the band.